Heyo, everybody! Check it out! Okay. So, we're gonna check this game out. PS5 version. If you want to pick it up for PC, you can use !humble. But yeah. Alright. Sure. Clearly they allow streaming, and that's all I care about. If they didn't allow streaming, they wouldn't have a streamer mode that's... They wouldn't have a disabled licensed music mode that specifically says use this if you're gonna live stream. Was he? Oh, I missed it. No, I want to see it. Come on. Drinky. Oh, here it goes. Square Enix Members is a free service that allows you to access exclusive content such as interviews, blogs, giveaways, and more. I'll do this later. Okay. Okay, which difficulty do we pick? We got this probably. We don't got this. Or we did it our way. Oh, so this is like custom difficulty. Which difficulty should we do? Start with hard? Yeah, okay, so this is like... We'll go with medium, like... I want to take regular damage. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I definitely want this, like, on slow. Maybe turn that to medium? Turn that up a little bit. Alright, let's do that. Sure. It's pretty. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh wow, they actually wrote all of these articles.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
Anybody else think it's weird that this guy is like
we look
total
up at the stars
hardcore
and-
rocker?
Tell me all about the places you've
Like
been.
metal rocker, like hard rock, and then there's like a teddy bear up in the top.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
See, if I were to make that threat, y'all know it's y'all better know it's true.
Peter! You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13.
It's a Wookiee.
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
You bent my Wookiee. But yeah, like, look at this kid. Look at this. Like, black eye. Clearly metal rocker. You know. Okay, no, but you missed it. You missed it, Max. You missed it, Max. First, you missed my, you bent my Wookiee joke. And I'm disappointed. But like, check out this guy's room. Like, sci-fi, heavy rock, clearly dresses like a dude, like, you know, dresses this lifestyle. Black eye. And then we have a teddy bear. On like top premium shelf space.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Not if you took it out of the packaging and read it.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Is this actually... So I'm pretty sure this isn't in television. I had one of these as a kid. We didn't have this many games for it. But that definitely was familiar. Like those controllers, because they had like this like wheel.
Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Fingers are still cramped.
I wonder how many people ever actually did that.
I'm supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
But no, Mux, you missed it. The mom came in, and as she was leaving, she stepped on an action figure. She's like, I told you not to leave your toys around. And he's like, it's not a toy, it's an action figure. And then she throws it to him, and he holds it up, and it's a Wookiee. So I was like, you bent my Wookiee.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
You saw him get the Wookiee, but you didn't have your headset on to hear me say it.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
You're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the Galactic Police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha!
You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual Kratakin gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarkin' amazing, by the way.
Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship.
Who said that? Well... No, I think I heard him. Never mind.
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
That was my room.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Okay.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Just pocketing a little something so this job don't turn out like a... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Nice gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time. All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Can I look out the window? Pretty. Can I like... Just trying to see where is the... Can I like push other buttons? I can jump.
Mora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing.
One thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go. Once we've reached that force field, there's no...
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's go.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that
0,
simple. The code only works on this date
4.
for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's
When?
codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates. There.
Vroom.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint was
It's all the
very
purple
popular in
goop.
the Chitauri army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night, and you'll see the monster soon as its monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Hey, running.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Huh. Oh, can you imagine?
He is not a better shot than me.
Oh, Sparkle?
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Nah, it's totally safe. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Don't worry. It's safe to walk on. Mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
Centurion Kurdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin, though accounts of this accident contradict each other. Kurdar maintains that the nanoresin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and, of course, costing him said limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we are not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within the span of a few microcycles. My recommendation, a refresher course on safety protocols within the quarantine zone, and a stern warning about pranks or bets during any Novacorp missions. I do not advise punishment for Centurion Kurdar because his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Okay. Guess
Oh.
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Settle an argument, rodent.
What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
I got an upgrade?
We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking. I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacorp frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Ah, I can double jump!
Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of...
Ah!
Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible.
Climb!
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
I mean, we kind of did that first, but, you know.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
It's this way.
The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The 3 of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Larkin shapeshifters, man. Never again.
Whee!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we can find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end. That's
treasure. Give me a break.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri have.
I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I'm dictating this message from the first interstellar Beeldarian vessel, our pride, the Starboros. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here. Countless other worlds. Some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learn the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beeldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivete, we do not have weapons on the Starboros, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ships. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Beeldar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour.
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
It's strange.
Well-
I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Quill!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Okay, so this is just a different path, but we're at the same spot.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
There's treasure over here, though.
Take that, brittle stuff.
I hate these ship-eating parasites.
Cool.
Marcus would chew right through the
The more heat up your weapons get, you can actually feel it in the trigger. Ew!
Looks like they've got nice and
Gross.
nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened.
My fifth investigation into our Grand Quarantine Zone Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam experiment is complete, and I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, mostly consisting of wrecked vessels, has begun to compress and bind together within the protective sphere. The soft materials aboard these ships have been significantly dissolved, and many of the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing, their pieces pulled together and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if Nova Corps insists on patrolling the sphere, they do it externally. It is not safe. We also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous material within will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I'm against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into Nowhere's Rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
Is it a Fitbit?
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes.
Looks like something like
Great
that.
team.
I know.
Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
The meat sack fell down a hole.
Where's the other worm things I'm supposed to shoot? Unless it's supposed to be a watch.
Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Popped another one. Crap! That's cheating. You guys
Whoa, what
should've
is
seen that.
this?
It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Plus one for me! Sorry to burst your bubble!
It's his fault for falling.
Die, blobby thing!
Get it, Quill.
Whoa! Soccer. Did I just explode? Nope.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got
That didn't look right.
by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Okay. Found out that this is a thing.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Okay, so stuff that I want is gonna glow yellow.
After we catch this
That combat was pretty fun though.
spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Got some real bad news for you, sis. Them critters you had me smuggle off crack to. You didn't tell me they breed like Signarfian mudhogs. I got a cargo bay full of the ugly flarkers, and they grew up fast. I can hear them banging on the walls and shrieking something fierce. Probably hungry. When I saw my fuel was leaking, I put 2 and 2 together and realized they're chewing up my fuel lines. To make it worse, I gotta fly right through a Nova Creeps blockade. I ain't got no way to hide them things, so I'm thinking about scuttling this old heap and taking my shuttle to nowhere. Expect a bill for a new ship soon, and we can figure out our next haul. I know you're good for it. What can I say? Scut happens. So, what was it, Tribble?
Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack, too.
Oh, fuck balancing sections.
Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a mag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Treasure!
More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Ah.
That wasn't fair. He saw him first.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. Ain't that heavy. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch
Everything's
real
looking good?
criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least. Where are you going, you Sarnook? Get back here and help!
I was getting treasure. Either your end had a hiccup or there was dropped frames, but it's back to normal. I see 58 total dropped frames, so.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha!
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution. So much for that.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
Blink missiles.
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that. So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is Illusion. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Oh,
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
well, space urchins.
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Groot is a vigorous defender able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time.
Then keep your distance! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your time. Not like we're busy here. Bye-bye, little guy.
Oh god, there's a big one.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Oh god, there's a lot of big ones.
Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done. Ugh! It's like popping a zip.
Yo!
Ow.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot.
That thing was gonna blow. It happened already. Then keep your distance.
Lights out, eyeballs.
We're just killing party favors.
There we go.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you.
Oh wait. Ah. Okay.
Fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way.
Guys, hold tight. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. Definitely digging this though.